So, today I want to share with you a really inspiring story. And I want to share it because I think it's an example of how, as a tinnitus community, we can help ourselves. I love the idea of the tinnitus community being proactive, getting involved, and helping ourselves. We've been sold this story for so many years that there's nothing we can do about it, to just get on with it, just to learn to live with it. And I like the idea of changing that narrative and saying, no, we actually want to do something about this. And I think this is a really good example. So some of you know that I'm part of a foundation called Tinnitus Quest. We're doing really amazing things if you haven't checked this out. The foundation got contacted a few months ago by a young lad from London. He's called Jocelyn. He's 22 years old and he's had tinnitus since he was 19. And he got involved saying, I want to do something about it. I want to raise some money. So I'm going to run in the London Marathon, which is more or less 3.5 weeks from now, 27th of April. I want to run in the London Marathon and I want to represent Tinnitus Quest and raise money for tinnitus research. And we've had several meetings with Jocelyn discussing how to do the videos and, getting him a t-shirt, that sort of thing. And he's a wonderful lad. And I want to show you the video that we've got showing him and his campaign. And then afterwards, I want to talk a little bit about why this is such a powerful step forward for the tinnitus community, the idea of getting involved generally, and the idea that we can do something for ourselves.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'm 22 years old and I'm running the London Marathon on the 27th of April for Tinnitus Quest. This is a new charity doing groundbreaking experimental research to find a cure for tinnitus. A little bit about myself is I'm passionate about history, I like to play tennis and volleyball, and I've been learning Spanish these last few years. I am an apprentice quantity surveyor, so I work 4 days a week on a construction site in central London, and I study 1 day a week at university. So, why am I running? The reason is because I have first-hand experience of how upsetting tinnitus can be. This is defined as a ringing or similar sound in one's ears that only the affected person can hear. I got tinnitus first when I was 19, and at first it was very distressing. After a while, I coped with it better, but it still bothers me a fair bit. So, the reason why I'm running is because I've spoken to Jack, Marku, Sven, and Hazel, and I'm sure that these leaders of Tinnitus Quest are the best hope to free people of this often lonely and debilitating condition. So please do chip in and follow my progress on Marathon Day.
As you can see, Jocelyn is a wonderful lad and he's really inspiring. I love this story. It's a young lad saying, I don't accept the narrative that there's nothing we can do about it. I don't accept the narrative that there's no cure and that we've just got to get on with it. I want to do something about it. And I absolutely love that. I love the idea of the tinnitus community being proactive and saying, I don't accept this narrative. I'm going to do something about it. I love that. It's the right energy and it's the energy that we need to change things. If you want to check out Jocelyn's campaign, the link is in the description box below, or go to tinnitusquest.com. He's raised almost $3,000 in, I think, 2 weeks. And here's the great thing. If he raises $10,000, we've got an anonymous backer saying that they will double the money. So we have the potential of raising $20,000 with just this project alone. Amazing, amazing stuff. Well done, Jocelyn. I really think this is great. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.